I guess, Jim.
Or what is it? No, the Mickey Ward. That new
Mickey
movie,
Ward.
The Fighter? He's the Mickey Ward of... he's like this Irish guy that lives in a crappy neighborhood and has a lousy family life.
You know, all I'm hearing is blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I know everything about everything, blah, blah, blah. I'm Jim Raynor, blah, blah, blah. More and more. You just spew all this fountain of crap every time you start talking about things.
Don't try to now start to use the quotes that I've made. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. You are a fountain of misinformation.
All right, let's get this going. Jerk. All right, everybody, welcome to IMBA TV, where everything is imbalanced. This is the EU Craftcup number 29. We've got Control facing SYZ, and it's going to be a TVZ here on Lost Temple. As we get into it, this is the second game of the finals. It is a best-of-5 series, and once we get in, Jim, you can go ahead and take it away.
All right. So, spawning on the left side of Lost Temple as Red Terran is Control. Spawning at the top of the Lost Temple map is Green Zerg, piloted by Size. Currently, Size holds a 1-0 lead in this best-of-5 series. This is Craftcup number 29. We started 6 hours ago with 740 people, and this is all that is left.
And look at this, close spawning distances between these two. Going to make it very hard for Zerg to expand.
Yep, I think it'll be difficult. And it'll be a fascinating challenge to see what Size tries to do to make expansions happen. It will be very difficult for either player to ever get to a third base when they're parked this close to each other on Lost Temple. I mean, just to give you an idea, you go down this ramp, along here, there's the watchtower, up this hill, down here, and bang, there you are in your enemy's base.
We may see Control do some type of drops here because he is in the advantageous position. Because he will be able to drop these his tanks up on this high ridge very easily.
And we're noticing a wall by Control. That would be in the form of a supply depot and a barracks that's about 1/3 completed. We're noticing as well that Size's first building is going to be an extractor.
Interesting.
And the cat and mouse game between Drone and SCV, a part of every Terran versus Zerg matchup, begins a couple of minutes into this game. And Size has planted a spawning pool behind his mineral line. This will prevent... I think the reason players like to put it behind their mineral line is they want to stop Terran from playing Ring Around the Rosie behind their mineral line and running things in circles. Yeah. And so by having the spawning pool there, they can't run their stim pack their Marines and run them in circles around the mineral line.
That's a very good point.
In any event, Control does now have a scout inside Size's base. Control is fully now aware.
Oh, are you kidding? Is it me again?
Nope.
Alright.
Anyway, you're paranoid, man.
I know I am. I know.
Relax. Remain calm.
This is the second game BattleNet's done this to me today, so...
Remain calm.
Anyways, there is a bunker going down right now in the natural expansion area of Control. Oh my god. It is me, dude. What is going on here?
Okay, man.
I gotta leave.
Breathe into your abdomen. Alright, man.
I mean... Shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see you next game.
Alright. I'll just try to restream it here.
Sounds
since
good.
BattleNet's gonna be a piece of crap. And the stream crashed too, huh? Maybe it's my my ISP today.
Could be.
Because they do that from time to time. So.
In any event, Control has built a factory Control's Barracks has no add-on on it. Control's Barracks is producing nothing, has no add-on. Control's Factory is producing a Helion. And Size is pressuring Control with 3 Zerglings, but there's a wall built. Furthermore, Control just did a scan on Size's main base, and Control watched Size upgrade his hatchery into a lair, start lair tech, and then as soon as the scan went away, Size canceled that lair upgrade, and instead what Size is doing is building a Baneling nest away from his own creep, a Baneling nest that will eventually die unless it's nourished by Zerg creep. So this is like a ninja Baneling nest, hidden tech move by Zerg. And so right now at this point, Control is under the impression that Size is teching up to a lair, when in fact that's not what's happening. Size is going for a Baneling nest, and is going to do a Baneling bust on a wall. The wall consists of 1 barracks and 2 supply depots. And right now, Size got 12 Banelings and 10 Zerglings, and I don't know what Control is going to do. Control's in big trouble. 13 Banelings, 12 Zerglings, here they come. Baneling bust, it's over. Say goodnight, the Zerg just won the game. Amazing fake out by Size. Control was totally fooled by that fake lair, and then with the Baneling nest produced in some odd location, Control is losing every worker that he owns. Control is in fact down to only 6 Harvester units. We are 7.5 minutes into the game, and Control has almost no units.
That's right.
Control is lifting.
No SCVs left, right?
Yeah. In fact, excellent. And there, the Baneling nest is almost dead.
And there it is. So Size takes the win.
Another Zerg win, pal. Try again.
I'm going to lower all my settings once again.
Okay. Are you lowering your in-game StarCraft setting?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it shouldn't... I mean, seriously, we haven't had any problems until today. It's probably just my ISP. I am flagged by my ISP as a bandwidth abuser.
Join in on me?
Just so you guys are aware of that. They want me to pay $200 a month for it. I'm not going to bitch about it anymore, Jim. Don't worry. All right.
Did you? Oh, you made it. Fantastic. So this is going to be game 3.
Alright, and it dropped me from the game just as we got in, so I'm going to have to recast this one too.
Okay, no problem.
For you.
Well, I'll just add the radio commentary. So, this is a best 3 out of 5 series. This is Craftcup number 29. And Size, piloting the Green Zerg, is 1 win away from his first ever Craftcup main event championship of the world. Control, on the other hand, spawns as Red Terran in the bottom left-hand corner. And Control is going to need to win 3 games in a row. This is Zelnaga Caverns, which is a fairly balanced map, and this map was selected by the loser of Game 2, which is Control. Now, let's see here. Size is doing the same old regular thing. First building for Size is an extractor. No, it's not. That was the extractor trick. Control, on the other hand, is building a supply depot in his main base, and Control is doing no scouting with any SCVs. So I don't think we're going to see a proxy barracks build early in this game. Anything you'd like to add at this point, MC Duffs?
No, not really, man.
Okay. So Control is now building a barracks inside his main base. So no proxy builds for Terran. The interesting thing is Control is not attempting to build a wall. The barracks is built in the middle of his base, so I wonder, and the other thing is that he's also then building a refinery, so it's not like he's doing some kind of power marine double barracks build. He's going to be building some reasonable tech with no wall. Meanwhile, Size immediately expands with a hatchery, being his first building. And that expansion occurs completely uncontested because because Control has done no scouting whatsoever. Control's first bit of scouting will occur now. He is moving a scouting SCV forward through the middle of the map. And we see a spawning pool and extractor. The extractor for Size is complete. The spawning pool looks like it's about, I'd say it's about halfway completed right now. The hatchery is about 15 seconds from completion, the expansion hatchery that is. We'll notice as well that Control, after building a barracks, is building a factory. The barracks has no add-on on it at all. But there's nothing building in it either. So this is pretty unusual to see a Terran player with no wall going straight from barracks to factory who's not pumping out Marines like crazy. In any event, we check out Size base, and let's check out what's going on unit-wise. If we take a look, Size is up to 19 drones, not a single.
Oh, look, our internet just...
Fighting unit, and as soon as I say that, oh.
And the internet just dropped me.
Not sure what is up with this tech lab. Oh, okay. Wow.
I'm gonna destroy Charter, dude.
And we're seeing an expansion. Okay, what's really interesting, so are we on the air or no?
Yeah.
We are on, okay,
We're back
you
up.
said you said the internet dropped.
Yeah, it did. It went out on all the computers here. It's back up, though.
Okay. So Control is building an expansion command center as part of his wall to his main base. It seems like Control was rattled by Game 2 and now is building a ridiculous wall based on a command center. Size has got a lair halfway completed. Size is mining off of 2 bases, has not been threatened in any way, shape, or form throughout this entire game thus far. Size sits at 28 drones, 1 Zergling, and 1 Queen. So the only thing really going against Size is he's only got 1 Queen. The second Queen will be out shortly, and the lair on Size's main hatchery, the lair tech is complete, so he now has a lair in his main base. We see 2 Overlords strategically positioned to try to sort of spy on Control. We're seeing more swapping around here. Blue Flame Helion upgrade has been completed. And now Size is aware that Control's Helions are very dangerous. With this spine crawler in the back of Size base, it's going to be pretty tough for any of these Helions to do any real damage. In fact, Size has got these 2 spine crawlers perfectly positioned. Excellent defense by an